Hi and welcome to the first episode of Turning Memes into Games. In today's video I'm going to make a game about the white Putin walking meme. For those who don't know where I'm talking about, well, this is the meme. So I started by opening a new Blender project so I could create a 3D model for Putin. I quickly found out that my first attempt didn't work out, as you can see. I wasn't happy about the head and the shape of the model wasn't really what I wanted. So I tried modeling something new. Actually I downloaded a Roblox model from Google. And I made it looking kinda thick. Then I needed to make some kind of a walking animation, so I had to rig my Roblox model. I made a simple rig with a few bones and I applied inverse kinematics. In case you are wondering, what are inverse kinematics? Well, I don't know either, but I can tell you that inverse kinematics is the mathematical process of calculating the variable joint parameters needed to place the end of a kinematic chain, such as a robot manipulator or animation character skeleton, in a given position and orientation relative to the start of the chain. Yeah, I knew that, of course. So it was my first time rigging and animating in Blender, so of course something had to go wrong. When I tried to animate with the deformed bones, my whole character started doing weird things. So it was time to start my third attempt. And this is the result. But now I wasn't going to use inverse kinematics, just a simple rig which I could animate. But of course, the third model also had to be kinda thick. I animated the thick model, which was a very simple task, but when I tried importing it in Unity, the model breaks. That was caused by a scale issue between Blender and Unity. First I thought that I was using a bugged version of Unity 2019, but I started my project in Unity's latest LTS, so that wasn't the case. It was difficult finding how to fix the issue, but I just reversed the thickness in Blender and then I would scale the character in Unity afterwards. But then the hardest task of the game, giving Putin some textures. I found an image on Google which would suit the model perfectly. I unwrapped the model and tried getting every face on the right place on the picture. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but you can see what I'm talking about. I know Putin has now 4 heads and 3 thighs, but yeah, so we could actually call him a forehead now. I'm sorry, but do you really think I can spend 7 days getting textures in place? No, of course not. Whatever, it was time to get the game. It was as simple as dragging the Blender file into Unity and creating a simple animator controller so he could walk. Now, there are only 2 things missing, a red carpet and some music. And voila! Well, I still needed to make a movement script and a free look camera, which I made with Cinemachine, by the way, but that's just boring, so let's move on. Actually, this is it. This was the first episode of Turning Memes into Games. Quick disclaimer, if you want to get the best meme experience, I recommend you watching the last seconds in 144p. I know it was a bit short, but I hope you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments what meme I have to do next. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. And remember kids, never use the latest version of Unity, because it's trash.